We will be studying about the types of frequency distributions. Now we have 5 types of frequency distribution, that is exclusive series, then comes your inclusive series, then it is your open-ended series, then comes your cumulative frequency series, then comes your mid value frequency series. Now we will understand the first series, that is your exclusive series. See, we know that frequency distribution means the classes that we have from 5 to 10, 0 to 5, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. These are the classes. This is your lower limit. This is known as your upper limit. So your exclusive series are the series in which every class interval excludes items corresponding to its upper limit. Which means that if you are taking a class from 0 to 5, let's say there are marks, and the frequency is 10. Then we have 5 to 10. The frequency, the marks obtained are by the number of students are 8. Then we have 10 to 15. The marks obtained by number of students are 7. Then 15 to 20. The number of students who lies between 15 to 20 are, let's say, 12. Right? So if I talk about the exclusive series, which means the students containing, this is your upper limit. So the students which obtain exact number 5, that is 5 marks, are not included in this class. Only from 0 to 4 are included in this class. And if I talk about from 5 to 10, the children obtaining 10 marks are not included. This class includes the marks from 5 to 9. Same way, this class includes the marks from 10 to 14. This class includes the marks from 14 to 19. 15 to 19. So, this is your exclusive series in which the upper limit items are excluded. The 5 marks are excluded from it. So, this is known as your exclusive series. Inclusive series are the series in which all items are included, including its upper limit. Let's say 0 to 5 I have. Then I have 6 to let's say 11. Then I have 12 to 17. Then I have 18 to add 5 to it's 23. So in this, see, your upper limit is not equal to the lower limit of the frequency. So in this, your upper limit of your first class is not equal to the lower limit of your second class, which means that from 0 to 5 all marks are included here. The number of students who get from 0 to 5, let's say 8, are included in this. So 5 are included in this. So from here it will start from the students obtaining from 6 to 11. So these are known as your inclusive series, which means your upper class items, upper limit items are included in the series. The third comes your open-ended series. In some series, the lower class limit of the first interval and the upper limit of the last intervals are missing. Let's say the less than 5 or below 5, then from 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, then 20 and above or more than 20. So these are your open-ended series in which the classes for 2 or 1 series are not exactly the given classes. The class intervals are missing in this. Because class interval 0 to 5 is missing, which means the person getting less than 5, that can be negative also. Person getting marks more than 20 or 20, because 20 is not included in this, as this is a exclusive series. So 20 is not included. So 20 and above students who will have the frequency distribution here. So let's say the frequency is 1, 3, 4, 6 and 1, which means one student who obtained 20 or above. Then from 15 to 19 there are 6 students. Then from 10 to 14 there are 4 students, and 5 to 4 there are 3 students. Students obtaining less than 5 marks are 1 student. So these are your open-ended series. Cumulative frequency series. See, cumulative frequencies is that series in which the frequencies are continuously added corresponding to each interval in the series. We have a exclusive series. That is from 5 to 10, then 10 to 15, and 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. These are the class intervals. We have frequency. That is from 3, 8, 9, 4, 4. Right? So this is the exclusive series, which means from 5 to 9, 3 students, from 10 to 14, 8 students, 15 to 19, 9 students, then 20 to 24, 4 students, then 25 to 29, 4 students. Now, your cumulative frequency series are, let's say, less than 10. Less than 10 are 3 students. Less than 15. How many students are less than 15? Less than 15 are 8 plus your 3, that is 11 students. Less than 20, which includes 11 plus 9, that is 20, because less than 20 includes your 9 students plus 8 students plus 3 students. Less than 25 are your 24 students. Then less than 30 are your 28 students. So these are the limits. These are the cumulative frequency series, and these are the marks. And what is this frequency? This is the cumulative frequency, and these are your cumulative frequency. So you have to find out the frequency. You can find out by subtracting this. Now if I say the marks, and if I say more than 5, how many students have marks more than 5? 28 students have marks more than 5. More than 10. Who have more than 10? Like 5 to 10 are less than 10. So from 28 we subtract 3, we get 25. Then more than 15. How many students have more marks than 15? These are less than 15. So more than 15 will be 28 minus 8, that will be 20. So in this way we can find out the more than and less than frequency, and the frequency which we will be having here is cumulative frequency, not the class frequency. Right? So these are your cumulative frequency series. Next comes your mid-value frequency series. Now what are mid-value frequency series? See, apart from getting the class interval, you get the mid-values and the frequency. Let's suppose the mid-value is 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. So you have the frequency corresponding to it is 6, 5, 11, 9 and 8. These are your mid-value series. You are not given the upper and lower limits, whereas you are given the mid value of it, which means the average of the two. So if I ask you to convert this mid value series into the exclusive series, what you can do, this is the formula. In order to calculate the lower limit, what you do, m minus half I. M is your mid value, I is the difference of the mid value. See, you can calculate the lower limit of this, which is your 5 is your mid value minus half of what is your difference between this. 5 minus 15 is 10, so you get 2, 5, you get 0. 0 is your lower limit. Now calculate the upper limit, which is m plus half I. That is your mid value plus half of I, that is the difference between the mid value, that is 5. So it's 10. So 0 to 10. Then we can make, if we get first class interval, we can make the other class intervals, that is from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. See, the mid value of 40 into 50 is 45, 30, 40 is 35, 20, 30 is 25, 10, 20 is 15 and 0 and 10 is 5. How you calculate your mid values? Mid value is equal to lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That is, your lower limit is 0, upper limit is 10 divided by 2. That is 5 comes your mid value. So frequency will be the same, 6, 5, 11, 9 and 8. So these are your mid value frequency series. Let's also understand the conversion of inclusive series to exclusive series. See, these are your inclusive series. Now let's convert it into the exclusive series. Number one step is check out the difference between the upper limit of first class and the lower limit of second class. The upper limit of first class is 14 and the lower limit of second class is 15. So 15 minus 14 is 1. Now divided by 2 or make it its half, that is 0.5. So for converting these inclusive series to exclusive series, you will see the difference between these two, that is 1. Then make it half, that is 0.5. You add half here and subtract half from here, that is, you will do it from same you will do here, subtract here half, that is 9.5 to 14.5, 14.5 to 19.5, then 19.5 to 24.5, and then 25 will subtract half, that is 24.5, then add half, 29.5, and then 29.5 from 34.5. That are your marks. Now frequency will be the same, that is 4, 5, 8, 5, 4. In this way you can easily convert your inclusive series to exclusive series. This is the inclusive and this is your exclusive. I hope you've completely